course, Marty Markowitz and Herbie Berman, who's not here, for being part of this great afternoon. Because, again, he was an important part of this many, many years ago. And a very special thank you to Marine Park Civic Association and their former president, the late Carmine Carroll. Listen, why don't let Carrolls get up? All the Carrolls that are here, stand up, stand up. There's a whole bunch of them here. Stand up, all of you. In-laws, outlaws, all of you, stand up. Give them a round of applause for all of the great work that they do. They picked up the baton and Carmine went home, and they continued with that baton to make this the greatest community and the greatest city in the nation. Keep up the great work that you do and what you do here. Thank you. And thank you to Marine Park active adults for being here, for your support and participation in this project. Here's something that I started funding about a little over 2 years ago. Started with about 30 active adults. Today, where are we, Paul? What number are we up to?
100 strong.
1,900 seniors, I'm sorry, 1,900 active adults in just 2 years. What do you think about that? That's why we have to call this a active adult / senior center. Or take the word senior center out and just make it active adult center, right? Community center will be built here. That much we promise you. It is time to build this active adult / senior center right here in Marine Park to serve the community seniors and our active adults, because it's too long that this area has been neglected in the availability of programs, not only for our active adults and seniors, but for our children as well. As chairman of the State Aging Committee, I've worked to change all of that and bring programs to such areas as Marine Park Active Adults and the Salt Marsh Nature Center and the Seniors on the Go program at the Aviator. And finally, I again wish to inform you that just truly proud I am to say that we were able to secure a significant portion of the funding needed to bring the state-of-the-art senior center to Marine Park. So let's put our shovels in the ground and let's build it. Let's construct this senior center and let's open those doors just as soon as possible so that for you, our seniors, active adults, and our children in Marine Park of the greatest community and city can age with dignity, independence, and choice, so that you can enjoy your golden years, so that you can continue to love the place that you call home. I also have to point out, since good borough commissioner here, commissioner in the police department, and that's Commissioner Joe Fox here, Chief Joe Fox. Let's give Chief Joe Fox a round of applause. Not because that he's a great chief, because he is. But they went out and we had a terrible, terrible incident at Good Shepherd where a mugging took place. It was on the news. It happened last Tuesday. Congratulations. I understand there was an arrest made today. Thank you. I'd also like to thank, and he's not here, and the building department always gets a black eye and has been and continues to get a black eye because of the different things going on around the city. But I understand a warrant has been issued for the individual that owns that Kimball Street building, and that top floor is coming down. That top floor is coming down. So give the building department a round of applause for something that is really, really good for this community. And again, I want to thank our commissioners here for parks, our commissioners of aging. I want to already see great things happening here and great memories being made. So congratulations to all and to each and every one of you. Keep up the great work. Keep on making this one of the greatest, if not the greatest community in the greatest city and the greatest nation in the world. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Senator Golden. You were too modest to say you just allocated another $1.5 million for Shore Road projects. We just got notification on that. That's very impressive. Thank you very much. I also want to just give a shout out, as they say, to two parkies here. Julie Spiegel, the great Brooklyn Borough Parks Commissioner. She's been over there. She's been fighting for the Brooklyn Parks for more than 25 years. She's done a wonderful job. And also want to say Ed Lewis is here, our Assistant Commissioner of Community Relations. His job is to work with the state senate, the state legislature, state assembly to allocate money. Under his leadership, we've had more than $20 million allocated for parks projects. Probably closer to $30 million at this point. And he's done a wonderful job. I told you I should have taken this job on commission. But anyway, The State Assembly also got in on the act, which is terrific, and Alan Maisel, State Assembly member, come up and say a few words.
Thank you very much, Commissioner, and thank you, State Senator Martine Golden.
Thank you.
I know Dottie Taranda would have appreciated that. It really is a pleasure to be here. First of all, I live in Marine Park, and it's, for as long as I can remember, this has been a great dream for a lot of people in the Marine Park community, and it's finally here. I've been telling people that when the person who is very, very overweight sings, that will be the time we will get this this park facility, and apparently today is the day. So I'm very, very happy to be here. I can't hide the fact that when I saw on this plastic helmet Carmine Caro Community Center, that I choked up a little bit. It was really wonderful to see. I know that Carmine would have been extremely, extremely grateful that this day is here. This building really will be a testament to Carmine's dedication to this community, and what could be a better tribute to Carmine Caro than this center. I think it's just wonderful. And now that I'm eligible to be a member, I don't know if, yeah, I am. No, I don't know if I have the time to actually come to meetings, but I'm a member, at least in spirit. Before I conclude, when you get to be the third or fourth speaker, all the good things are said. You really don't want to be redundant and repeat all the things that Marty said and Lou Fiddler. But I agree with everything. I did really want to correct the record straight. I'm here in a serendipitous way. I happen to be the elected official and I'm the assemblyman. But the truth of the matter is that my predecessor, Frank Sedio, allocated the $500,000. It wasn't myself who allocated it. I get the credit, thank you, but it was really Frank Sedio. I did work for him. I filled out all the papers, so I guess I had a little to blame. But it was Frank Sedio, and I'm glad that he did it so I could be here today. So anyway, let's all congratulate ourselves. This is a wonderful thing, and I hope that we will be here for the official opening. I guess we'll cut the ribbon for the opening. Let all of us be around, let all of us be healthy, and let's look forward to the day of opening. Thank you.
Thank you, Assembly Member, and your colleague, Assembly Member Helene Weinstein, also joined in. Helene, come on.
Thank you. It's really a pleasure to be here for this groundbreaking. We've been here other times. I've been able to participate other times with groundbreakings here, actually, when we did this field with some state money many years back. And I am just so pleased to be able to participate in a small way in helping make this center, which is located in Allen's district, but I know that my constituents also use Marine Park, and that it's going to be named in Carmine's name. I couldn't be happier. I remember, I think probably the first time that certainly that I met Carmine in terms of his involvement with the community when he came with his friend Stackhouse to my office to talk about how people coming into the parking area and